Hi, good morning. Happy Monday or Grand Rising. I think I wanted to do journal entries on the last 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. However, something in me just felt like no. It just felt like I wasn't gonna do it, so I ended up not doing it. I slept in, I think, on Saturday. Then I think I also slept in yesterday. Yesterday I wasn't feeling so well, so maybe, oh, I definitely slept in yesterday. Yeah, and my stomach was like, ugh, like all day, it was just like messed up. Anyway, this morning I got up, after going to bed pretty late. I went to bed around 3 a.m. after working for about somewhere between 4 and 6 hours. And then I went to sleep and I got up at 6 and promptly got myself together. I didn't even like change my clothes from yesterday. I actually didn't get into my pajamas. I just fell asleep wearing whatever I was wearing because I was working and I thought I was going to record the podcast before I went to sleep. Lo and behold, I went to sleep before I did the new podcast episode. So when I got up, I kept the same clothes on, just brushed my teeth, fixed my face up a little bit, just, woke up. And then I sat down, recorded the episode, published the episode, and waited for links to promulgate. While that was happening, I was editing graphics. So I've been working like already today, and I got a couple of good hours in of productivity since I got up. What I'm looking to do now, also in the midst of all that, I sent out several pitches, portfolios, resumes, all that good stuff because, we need more money. Not gonna skirt around that. More money is needed. More money is needed now. And in order to do that, you just kind of have to put yourself out there. So closed mouths don't get fed. I'm doing my best to continually show up more and be more vocal and present in the world. I feel like I've been much quieter and smaller in the last couple of years than I would like to be for the rest of my life. So this is where that changes. And this morning I've got some good news. I'm like following up on responses that I've received from stuff that I sent out as recently as yesterday. Like some things I sent out last night while I was working, and this morning I was brushing my teeth and reading my emails, and I saw that I got a response that's like, hey, we'd like to discuss this further. Hey, we'd love to like set up a time to chat over Zoom or to book an interview or whatever the case may be. Or, hey, we saw this and thought that maybe we could consider this opportunity or that opportunity. I don't know. It's like a lot of responses have come through, so I'm feeling good about that. And also just maintaining resolve that basically I just need to be more present, more vocal, more present, more vocal. That's like my thing for today. More present, more vocal, more present, more vocal. So I'm gonna be editing more content. However, I'm going to scale back my editing like during the Monday through Friday, like during the day, because I get a lot of it done at the end of the week, and also some done on Saturday, some done on Sunday, sometimes hopefully leaving some space for about 24 hours of just not working and then getting back into it. So I am going to do a little bit of editing today though, and I'm going to be really present on the social channels. I put out an announcement last week about this really unique challenge that I have taken on for the rest of this year to publish the content for all of the channels that exist underneath the KIRU banner. So there's a lot of work that goes into that. And to run all of the socials and all of the blogs is something that I have not done in a very long time. So now I'm doing this boatload of content, engineering, creation, editing, production, whatever you want to call it, from concept to completion. It's me right now for the rest of this year. So that's going to be a really interesting journey. And I'm excited. I think that this is going to be a really good day, week, month, and quarter. So I got some goals. We're going to reach them. It's going to require just more presence and more vocalness. What? More present, more vocal. More present, more vocal. Okay, I think that's enough for me today. I've gotten a lot done, so I feel very giddy. However, I have a lot left to do, so I need to like dive in. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to work on like blog edits and publication and things. I want to kind of stream. So last night, I actually find it really helpful. This is why I got on as a streamer. It's not to like grow this massive audience and like make millions of dollars. Like that would be great. Really what I'm doing though is going on and documenting my journey, my progress and productivity. So I'm streaming for a few hours. Really, I'm just like sitting here working. So last night I was working on podcast edits and some transcriptions. So basically I just ran the audio feed through the stream. Today I'm working, I don't like the royalty-free like music because it feels very lifeless. Like I feel like I have to listen to it as like a job and it really takes me out of the flow. So I don't know how to like improve that. I think I'm probably just gonna go like, I'll just be on silent. And if people want to watch, they'll watch. Sometimes there's usually at least 1 to 3 people who stay on a stream with me for like 3 to 4 hours. And then, somebody once stayed, I think 6 hours. What I'm gonna do though is I think I'm just going to stream on complete silence. So if you want me as like your background screensaver type vibe, then that's gonna be what that is. Beyond that, I don't know what else I can give you. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna probably stream some of my workflow today, and then I will be publishing content and a lot of engagement on Threads. Bro, I've been on Threads, and it's been quite the time. Our audience has grown by 25-30% in the last week. Just like getting on there and being present, like being more present, being more vocal, our audience has grown by 30% in less than 7 days. So I'm going to continue to do that and see where that takes us. The podcast is going well. Friday's episode is one of the most streamed episodes ever. And our audience, by the way, our streams went up in the last 7 days. They increased. I'm trying to remember what the metric is. I don't remember the exact metric. All I can say is that number jumped so high. The last 7 days, we have as many streams as, well, actually, we have a third of our streams for the last 30 days came from the last 7 days, okay? I haven't given you, like, any other numbers, right? Like 50%, like, 30% of all streams in the last 4 weeks have come from the last 7 days. So our audience is growing in leaps and bounds. Our streaming numbers are going up, and Friday's episode was one of the, number 45, was one of the most streamed episodes ever, possibly one of the fastest episodes to be in the top 5 since I don't know, like week 2 or week 3. I'm not sure. I have to go and look at the numbers. Anyway, this has been a long entry. My whole theme for today, though, is more present, more vocal. I guess I kind of accomplished that by talking so much here. That's not necessarily the goal, though. The goal is just more present, more vocal in all the areas that I need to be more present and more vocal in. Oh my God, this is cool. I'm hype. So if you listen to the podcast, the Think on These Things podcast, go stream it. Episode 46 came out today around like 7 a.m. because I was like sick when I got up. It's actually a really good episode though, so you should definitely check that out. And if you follow me anywhere else, I'll see you around. If not, see you tomorrow. Peace.